What if I told you that the most powerful energy to manifest everything you desire is already flowing inside you? It is not magic. It is not mindset. It is your sexual energy. This force is so powerful that ancient mystics guarded its secrets for centuries. But today, most people remain unaware of the creative potential locked within their own body. What if you could use this sacred energy to attract love, wealth, healing, and purpose? You do not need to seek power from the outside. The source is within. This is sexual alchemy, and it is time to awaken it. Sexual alchemy is not just a concept from ancient texts. It is the art of transforming your raw sexual energy into pure creative power. Across time and culture, masters of tantra Taoism and sacred mysticism understood that sexual energy was more than a tool for pleasure. It was the root of life itself, and the key to unlocking true manifestation. Think about it. This energy is strong enough to create life. What else could it do if directed with intention? It can shape your reality, attract abundance, heal deep wounds, and awaken your inner purpose. But most people have been taught to suppress this energy, to feel shame around it, to waste it in fleeting moments without understanding its value. When that energy is scattered, so is your focus. Sexual alchemy invites us to do the opposite, to preserve, refine, and elevate this energy. Through awareness and practice, you can redirect it towards your goals. It becomes fuel not just for passion, but for creation in every form. This video will guide you through the forgotten wisdom of sexual alchemy. We will explore its origins, the science behind it, and the exact steps you can take to activate it within yourself. You will learn to channel this energy through your breath, your thoughts, and your body until it becomes the force that attracts everything you truly desire. By the end of this video, you will not only understand what sexual alchemy is, you will feel the call to embody it. This is not about denying pleasure, it is about deepening it and transforming it into power. Get ready to reconnect with the most primal and sacred energy within you. It is time to awaken your potential. We live in a world where most people feel unfulfilled, disconnected, and constantly chasing something outside themselves. They want love, but feel empty. They want success, but feel blocked. They try affirmations, but still nothing changes. Why? Because they are disconnected from their true energy source. Sexual energy is not just about physical pleasure, it is about life force, creation, magnetism. And when it is scattered or ignored, so is your ability to attract what you deeply desire. Why can't I find my purpose? Why does love always seem just out of reach? They might even feel they are doing all the right things, but the results never arrive. The truth is, most modern approaches to manifestation ignore the body. They ignore the energetic power within. Sexual energy is one of the most potent forces you have. And yet, it is often wasted or repressed out of shame, fear, or misunderstanding. When this energy is misused, it leaks. Your focus becomes dull, and you struggle to hold the frequency of what you want to attract. Sexual alchemy provides a new path. It says you already have what you need. You just need to learn how to use it. It is not about doing more. It is about aligning more. This video exists because too many are suffering in silence, disconnected from their own power. But today, that ends. You are going to learn how to reclaim your energy and use it to become a magnet for everything your soul desires. Sexual alchemy begins with one essential truth. Your sexual energy is not separate from your spiritual energy. This energy rises from your root, travels through your spine, and if properly directed, it transforms into intuition. But how do you begin to work with it? How do you harness it? Not waste it. The first step is to observe. Notice how often your energy is triggered, how often it is pulled by distractions. Ask yourself, are you reacting or are you creating? When you bring awareness to your sexual impulses, you are no longer ruled by them. You begin to master them. The second step is containment. This does not mean repression, like a battery. The more you leak, the less you can power your goals. Through practices like semen retention in men, or intentional redirection in women, you preserve this vital energy, and eventually, you transmute it. One of the most powerful techniques in sexual alchemy is breathwork. Your breath is the bridge between body and mind. When you feel sexual energy build, rather than release it instantly, breathe deeply, slowly, and let the energy rise from the base of your spine, up through your heart, into your third eye. Visualize it, illuminating each chakra, each energy center, until it reaches the crown. This is called the microcosmic orbit in Taoist alchemy, and it is the key to elevating raw desire into divine intention. The next step is visualization, with energy stored and circulating. Focus your mind. Is it love, success, healing, or wealth? See it clearly. Feel it as if it already exists. Your sexual energy now becomes the fuel behind that vision. It amplifies it, it charges it, and it broadcasts it into the universe with power and magnetism. Another sacred tool in sexual alchemy is movement. Practices like Kundalini, yoga, Qigong, or sacred dance help move this energy through your body. Stuck energy leads to frustration and confusion, but when energy flows, so does clarity. Journaling is another key. Not everything happens in the body. Some things must be written, reflected, and seen. Ask yourself, where am I giving my power away? What am I truly hungry for? Your answers will guide you to the next level of mastery. Sexual alchemy is not about becoming celibate. It is about becoming conscious. Whether single or in a relationship, you can harness this force. In intimacy, you can cultivate deeper presence. In solitude, you can raise your vibration. Tantric practices teach that orgasm is not the goal. Presence is. When you remove the need to chase pleasure, you awaken the ability to generate it from within. You become self-sourced, radiant, and magnetic. This is the secret the ancient sages knew, that by mastering your sexual energy, you could influence your external world, because you have already mastered your internal one. Most people chase energy. You will learn to generate it. You will no longer beg the universe for blessings. You will become the blessing. By living in alignment with your body, your breath, your desire, and your spirit, you become a living temple. This is the heart of sexual alchemy, a path not of suppression. And when you walk this path, everything begins to change. Not because the world is different, but because you are. Now that you understand the power of sexual alchemy, let me reveal the key technique that can transform your entire experience of desire. It is called sacred transmutation through intention. Here is how it works. The next time you feel sexual energy rising, do not act on it immediately. Pause. Place your hand on your heart and ask yourself, what do I truly want to create? It could be a loving relationship, a creative project, financial freedom, or spiritual awakening. Now, visualize that desire clearly in your mind, hold it in your heart, and with each breath, move the energy upward, from your lower center to your higher mind. This energy is intelligent, it follows intention. And with practice, you will feel it rise. You will feel it merge with your vision. This is the moment when raw energy becomes sacred power. This one shift, from unconscious release to conscious redirection, your energy becomes focused. Your aura becomes radiant. You stop chasing desires, and they start flowing to you. You are no longer just reacting to urges. You are creating from them, transforming them, becoming the alchemist. This is the essence of sexual alchemy, not denial, not indulgence. Once you feel this shift, you will know you have stepped into a higher version of yourself. You will not need permission. You will not need validation. You will become the source, and from that place, you can attract anything you desire. Because now, you are no longer chasing the energy. So, what have we truly uncovered in this journey? We began with a powerful truth that your sexual energy is not just for pleasure. It is the source of creation. It is sacred, and when understood, it can be your most powerful tool to attract anything you deeply desire. You learned that sexual alchemy is the ancient practice of transforming raw desire into divine purpose, of using your energy not just physically, but spiritually, to shape your reality. We spoke about the problem many people face today: feeling stuck, feeling disconnected, feeling like they are doing everything right, but still not receiving what they want. Because the truth is, they are disconnected from their own power source. This energy is always within you, but without awareness, it leaks. It is wasted. You discovered how to bring awareness to your impulses, to observe, to contain, and then to channel your energy, not in suppression, but in sacred redirection. We explored ancient techniques like breathwork, the microcosmic orbit, visualization, movement practices, and the importance of intention. You learned that when you breathe with your desire, hold it in your heart, and move your energy through your body, you turn it into a magnetic force, capable of attracting love, abundance, health. The key is not to reject your desires. It is to purify them, elevate them, and use them as a guide towards your highest potential. Sexual alchemy teaches us that your body is not a barrier to spiritual growth. It is the gateway. When your physical and energetic bodies are in harmony, you become a creator in the truest sense, a conscious participant in the unfolding of your reality. And finally, we revealed the core practice, the sacred pause, the moment where you ask yourself, what do I want to create? And allow your sexual energy to rise to meet that vision. This is the shift. From being led by urges, you become the alchemist, and your life becomes the gold. So take this wisdom and live it, not just in moments of meditation, but in the way you walk, the way you breathe, because once you begin to honor this energy, it will honor you with clarity, power, and attraction beyond your imagination. You are no longer waiting for life to happen. You are creating it with every breath, with every intention. Now that you know the secret of sexual alchemy, what will you do with it? Have you ever felt your sexual energy shift something in your life? Have you tried holding it, breathing with it, or using it for something greater than pleasure? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know what part of this video spoke to you the most. If this awakens something inside you, there is more to explore. Watch our next video on the ancient secrets of energy mastery, where you will discover how sound, breath, and intention can shape your reality even further. Click the I button and take this journey deeper. Your energy is sacred, your body is powerful, and your soul is ready. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with someone who needs it. Because once you master this, you will no longer chase anything. Everything will begin to move toward you. This is not just knowledge, this is activation. Welcome to the path of the alchemist.